Sweet. Who else wants to jump in? Something they learned in the last week, something they did in the last week. They got a great result from it.
I'll go.
Sweet.
So I came to the 3-day event. It was mind-boggling and mind-opening for me. Yesterday I landed here in Virginia on a red eye, and usually I'll be like, oh my gosh, I'm so tired, I have to sleep. But I took a 1-hour nap, and then I had my open house, and and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna be a rhino. So I slept today 10 hours, but that's fine. I didn't have something on the calendar. So I was, I'm like, it's all about the mind, and I am just taking one step at a time. Did my awareness test this morning. So yeah, I learned from these 3 days that it's just it's not perfection. You need to do little 1-degree shift, and and just continue. And we all have doggy days sometimes, but doesn't mean that that's like a license to quit. It just happens, and continue. So that's all. I mean, there's more, but that's all I want to say.
Yay. Awesome. Sweet. Who else?
I've got down at least to where it's just like brushing my teeth or eating a meal. I'm scheduling 6 open houses every day. I mean, every week. Now, I've got 3 of them set up. So, in another 2 hours in between our calls today, I'll make a couple other calls, and I'll have my week filled up through Sunday afternoon for open houses, because just things are just not moving here for me for some reason or another, and I'm not. I know the difference in people that attend this event and do something, and people that don't, and you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Sweet. High five, Dan McGinnis from Arizona. Rock on. Who else has got something they want to share?
I'll share a quick something. I started making builder calls a few weeks ago, and it was just really inconsistent. I couldn't get any results out of it, and I wasn't batching the time and just sitting straight through it. I was kind of making them here and there. And then last week, talked with Sarah and Anderson, and Sarah did something really helpful for me and just made up a list where I wouldn't do any research and figure out who they were or anything. I just had like a name, a phone number, and like just the tiniest bit of info about them, like, nice homes in this area, whatever. So I called 3 days, 60 builder call, 20 each day, and got 6 ICs out of it. So, yeah, it was just sitting down and just actually doing it and not overthinking it, just following the really simple script. It just worked. Out of the 60 phone calls I made, it was 10% results, which I'll take that every day of the week. So.
Oh, that's awesome. High five, Oliver. Isn't